Hello everyone, my name is Cameron and welcome back to the channel. And really quick before I actually get into what this video is about, I got my Assassin's Creed necklace finally. It finally arrived today. I ordered this in like March, I think. I ordered a bunch of crap in March and it didn't get here until either now or sometime in April. Most of it got here in April. My face mask got here at the start of, near the end of April. Cyrus's harness got here in April. My watch got here in April, even though it broke as soon as it got here, so I didn't really... it was kind of pointless to have it. It's broken, so I can't use it. And this just finally got here. My camera stand, I think I ordered in March, and it came here in March. I don't remember. But that's not what this video is about today. What this video is about, first off, I want to let you guys know the Backlash review will be coming today. Will be coming today. I'm sorry, I kind of was really tired yesterday and didn't want to record it after I finished watching Backlash. Oh, that felt good. So I decided that I'll just record it today. So this is the first of 3 videos. Oh, this could potentially be the second. Depends on when I decided to upload Assassin's Creed today. So this is either going to be the first or second video you guys are seeing today of 3, potentially more. So really quick, what this is going to be is I want to give you guys a nice little update on some things. So for those of you who don't know, I just started a new job recently. Actually, I just did my first day of training on Sunday. And I go back for training on Thursday and then Friday. So in total this week, I'm going to be working, let's see, I worked 7 hours Sunday, I worked 9 hours, and then 8 hours. So, 15... 24 hours I'll be working, I think. 24 total hours of working at my new job. Just for training, which is actually only an hour more than what I'm going to normally be working. I'll normally be working Fridays, Saturdays 2 to 10, and then Sundays 2 to 9 for a total of 23 hours within a week. Which ain't too bad. But I talked last week about it, and I talked about how I wanted to use that money to get a gaming PC and stuff for setup, and then also kind of work towards getting a new place and fixing my car and stuff like that. So really quick, I want to update you guys on the gaming PC part of that. So I found one. I was just kind of searching for them, trying to find one that was a nice price. Again, if you guys don't know, I don't really need a hugely expensive one. I'm not going to go for like the fucking $5,000 fucking super expensive gaming computer. I'm going for the cheaper side of things, and then eventually I'm going to make it better over time. I'm gonna upgrade it and put new things into it and all that, so that way it's getting better as it goes. So, how much does it cost? I know some of you are probably asking. The gaming, the desktop itself is $599. The monitor, I believe, is $249.99, I think. And then there's also a headset. The desktop itself comes with a mouse and a keyboard, but I'm gonna get another mouse. And there's also a mouse and a headset that I'm gonna get with it, totaling about $1,013. So I'm spending a pretty cheap amount of money. So what my plan is next month, so June, I'm gonna be buying the desktop, and then probably in July I'm gonna buy the rest of it. The reason being is I don't want to spend all of my money in a month. You know, I only get about $1,200 for my job. I'm only gonna get about $1,100 for my job a month, and I don't want to use my mom's money for any of this. So I'm gonna buy the desktop in June most likely, and then buy everything else around July and August. So hopefully by the end of this year, we should have gaming PC type stuff on the channel. Most likely it will be modded Minecraft, I'm thinking. But even after I get all the gaming PC stuff set up, I still have to get, the recording software, all that kind of stuff set up. But hopefully it won't take too long. I should have it set up at a pretty good amount of time. And then there's other things I'm also thinking about getting. I'm thinking about getting both an Xbox One and a Nintendo Switch, just so I can have a broader spectrum of games to put onto the channel. because why not? You know. But this brings me on to my next point. So there's a game coming out that is slightly interesting me recently. It's called State of Decay 2. If you guys have never heard of the game, it comes out this month actually. It's a Xbox exclusive. I say Xbox exclusive. It's also on PC. But you know, it's not on PlayStation 4. Let me just say that. So I wanted to ask you guys, if I do end up getting an Xbox One, would you rather see me play State of Decay 2 on the Xbox or on PC? Because I do plan on getting it. I don't want to buy it twice. You know, I don't want to buy it for an Xbox and PC, but if I do decide to get it for both, then I decide to get it for both. So I want to know, what would you guys rather see done if I got an Xbox One at some point, so that way I can also play games on there for the channel. I'm leaning towards just getting the PC and then getting a bunch of stuff for that, so that way I can play on there. Most notably, I'll probably play modded Ark and modded Minecraft. Eventually making my own mod pack, hopefully for Minecraft as well. But yeah, that's kind of my plan for the next few months. Is I wanna focus on getting my gaming PC and then playing some really cool stuff on there. Are there any other games you guys would like to see on the channel? I was thinking maybe picking up Portal and Portal 2 on Steam, and playing through those. I've played Portal 2. I've beaten the game both solo and co-op, but I've yet to play the first one, sadly. I've really, really wanted to, and I just have never had the time or the PC that will run it properly. So that would be kind of nice to play Portal 2 on the channel. What else? Well, sorry about that. It's kind of early in the morning. I've been up since 6:30. Sleeping schedule. I'm actually on sleeping schedule finally. Let's see. What else? Shit. I'm trying to think. What else could I bring on the channel? Sea of Thieves, maybe? I've never played it. It looks kind of interesting, and it's a game I've slightly been interested in myself recently. So that could be something I bring on the channel. I do plan on, for those of you wondering about The Forest, because The Forest does come to PS4 this year. Hopefully this year, but the fucking devs won't release anything about it and won't say anything about it. It just got a full release on PC. Have not said shit about consoles. It's like, okay, showing how much of a priority we are. Thanks, guys. But yeah, I definitely want to play The Forest. That's actually something me and Dalton have talked about doing together. Again, for those of you who don't know, the reason we just kind of the things I do with Dalton kind of like are sporadic is because we just don't always have the time to record. We're both really busy, especially now. We're both really busy. He's got sports. I've got a job, you know, so yeah. So recently we've both become a lot busier than we would like to be, and we just can't record. But yeah, The Forest is something we've talked about doing together basically since it got announced for console, and I was like, yeah, sure. When it comes out, we'll check it out and put it on the channel. And yeah, it's just something I really want to do because I've seen Jacksepticeye and Markiplier play it together, and it looks really interesting. It's a base building type game, and I'm like, I was like, Dalton, you sure you want this? You have to build things in this game. Like, I always give him shit because, like, for those of you who don't know, in every game, give me a sec. Sorry about that. There's something in my nose, and it was bugging the crap out of me. If you heard me sniffing, that's why. In every game me and Dalton play where there's building, you know, Minecraft, Ark, 7 Days to Die. There's more. Basically, any game we have to build in, I do all the heavy work, and then Dalton just builds. I make Dalton build and everything because he's a better builder than I am in most games. So I typically end up doing everything else. Not that I hate that. I love the fact that I don't have to really build too much. But so I always give him shit every time there's a new game coming out that you have to build in and stuff. I'm like, oh, hey, you want to get this? He's like, is there building involved? I'm like, maybe. He always gets pissy with me because of that, and it's always hilarious to have to be like, oh, hey, you wanna get this game? There's base building in it, it's survival. He's like, he just kind of, I know I can't see his face, but I'm pretty sure it's like, I will fucking kill you. It's got to be something along those lines. But yeah, so we talked about getting The Forest, which is a game that looks amazing. I can't wait for it to come to console. Days Gone, a game I've been very interested in since it got announced, which is a PlayStation exclusive zombie survival game. Sadly, though, there is no. It got pushed back. And for those of you who are wondering, who get pissy about that sort of thing, would you rather have a game that gets rushed and is full of bugs, or a game that had its time taken? You know, they took their time to complete it and make sure it's good and it's done well, and that as many bugs as possible are worked out. Because that's the way I look at this. I would rather have a game that works perfectly on release and they took their time on than one that gets rushed and is full of bugs on release. I'm not mad that they pushed it back. I'm actually kind of happy they are, because they even said when they pushed it back that there were things they wanted to fix before they released the full game. And I fully agree with that sort of mindset of, let's make sure this game is as perfect as we can get it before we release it. Because for those of you who don't know, a buggy game on release typically ends up doing poorly review-wise, and it's something that you want to avoid, because if you release a game that's not too good, people are going to look at it as, okay, this company is not good and I should not play their games. And that's kind of a shitty thing. So you want to make sure your game is as perfect as possible when you release it. Or you can go the Bethesda route and just say it just works, and then it doesn't work, and then you have to fix a lot of problems over the 3 years your game is out. So yeah. I take so many shots at Bethesda. I'm sorry. I'm a dick. I'm a dick to Bethesda sometimes. I'm sorry. What else? Let's see. Trying to think. What other games am I interested in? There's more games I'm interested in. Raft looks pretty interesting. It's a game I've watched a lot of people play, and I thought about getting myself, but again, have trouble running it on certain things on my laptop. So gaming PC we'll probably try Raft out. We'll probably try PC Building Simulator, because that game looks hilarious, and it's like, oh, I want to try this so bad, because I watched Official Stuff Plus play it, which is where I end up finding a lot of random like weird ass games that are kind of like indie type games, and they're kind of hidden away. It's typically from Official Stuff Plus. But yeah, there's a lot of games I'm interested in getting over the next few years to play on the channel. God of War, definitely. Red Dead Redemption 2, We Happy Few, Call of Cthulhu, Detroit Become Human I've been thinking about getting. Obviously, we'll be getting WWE 2K19. They still haven't announced anything about it yet, so your guess is as good as mine. But hopefully, there will be announcements about it soon. But with that, I think that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Stay golden. Peace.